Sports. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. Two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
This is a matchup for the purists, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other... leagues. It's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
And she caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh yeah, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Now here's Dangerfield. Ionescu outside. Dolson. Back to Ionescu. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feet.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in the post game. Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
The defense scattered all over the place in the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Pass to Allen. And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. And she uses the glass on the layup. And I got to admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian, too. I mean, you think about all the great players who've come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, you know, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
Dangerfield with it. Knocked away and stolen by Boss. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dangerfield comes with the double team. Clock at 4. And that one's good. Atkins.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Dolson. Allen with it. Jacks up a 3. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Boss. 10 points for her. From deep, Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. New York trailing here. Down low. Here's Dangerfield. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Boss. She's tightly guarded. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And the Liberty with possession here.
Well, really from a couple years before Sabrina Ionescu came to the league, we knew she would be the top pick of the draft, but she has had a challenging start to her pro career.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. And the foul on Boss.
First team foul.
That is her first foul of the game.
Lineup for New York, Sammy Whitcomb.
Inside. Shot is good by Ionescu. And unfortunately for Ionescu, her rookie season was difficult.
Well, you start with the 2020 draft. It's a virtual one. You don't get to go in person. And Sabrina had to start her career without fans back in the Wnba. And then game 3 in Bradenton, a bad ankle injury ends her season. So just a nightmare start to her career. Despite all of that, Ionescu has become a star.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Dolson. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams.
She might be a big, but Dolson is not someone you want to send to the line. She's over 85% there. One of the best clips in WNBA history.
The first one falls.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Now here's Boss. She's got 12. Cloud. Clark. She's covered by Hahn. Clock at 6. Here's Boss. And it's Dolson with the rebound. And the Liberty with possession here. Trailing by 2. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Boss. It's stolen by Hahn. Whitcomb with it. Austin picks her up. Pass to Wnba. Now Dolson. To the left side wing. The shot by Wnba. No good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Now Clark. Boss. She's covered by Hahn. Boss with it. Hahn on her. Fader on the way. And the basket by Boss.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Whitcomb. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Mystics on top. Up by 4. And we've got more in store for you right after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I like what I've seen from them defensively. They've forced a lot of turnovers with quick hands.
Yeah, they've been aggressive. Those active hands producing steals early.
And here's Boss. And Hahn comes to help. Boss up top, guarded by Dangerfield. Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good. here's Laney. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Willoughby from downtown. Offensive rebound. And the foul on Boss.
Perez.
That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ionescu outside. Laney. Howard the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
I don't see the reasoning as well. Yeah, I don't know what she was thinking out there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Laney, defended by Atkins. The 11-footer. Laney's shot is off. The Mystics with the lead. Here's Boss. She's got 16. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it. And that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now here's Allen. Back to Howard. Pass to Allen. Shoots the three. New York, no good that time either. Now here's Boss. Covered by Ionescu. Now Boss. 18 points for her. Here's Deladon. Guarded by Howard. The three. And the basket by Boss. Well, there are multiple ways to build a team, especially with draft picks, Tim.
Well, some teams that are trying to win now by using this currency, a way to acquire veteran talent. Others like to pile up the draft picks, trying to find their next star.
And, you know, both strategies work. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. You can put together a team in different ways, and that's one thing I love about this league.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. And that one's in too. She has missed only 3 of the 13 shots she's attempted.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Now here's Laney. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now here's Boss. Screen by Hines Allen. Boss up top, covered by Ionescu. And the basket by Boss.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
And it's New York's ball. It's a 13-point game.
Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
Now here's Howard. Ionescu, left side. Off the mark there with the three. Here's Boss. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist.
Solid feed by Deladon. She's one of the best scorers in the league. But you know what? She can dish it too.
And the Liberty with possession here. And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
Now here's Laney. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Boss with it. Pass to Hines Allen. Atkins. And here's Boss. 27 points for her. And the powerful one-hand slam.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Timeout called the Liberty. And you look at Boss, she's been playing really well.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Wnba squad.
And the Liberty with possession here. Trailing by 17. Now here's Whitcomb. Tight defense on her. Basket good.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Here's Machida. Alicia Clark on the wing. Five on the clock. Unloads from 13 feet. Here's Austin. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Now here's Dolson. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker.
And the Mystics call time here.
Charge to Washington. And your Wnba squad.
Big group substitution here for Washington. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Whitcomb. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. With 4 on the clock. 1 second left.
An effective two-way player. Atkins earned herself more playing time with her attitude and ability.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Mystics on top, up by 15. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And you look at Voss, she's been playing really well.
Her ability to disrupt passes and getting a hand on the ball, enforcing turnovers and steals has been excellent in this one.
Just a pest on the defensive end for opposing ball handlers, and she's just really playing some great defense.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. But one of the biggest trades in league history, Chicago sending Elena